Ooh, I started recording one day when the camera dirty. I'm cracking up. How y'all doing today? I gotta post yesterday's video, but I still didn't get the chance to do it. I really need stuff out of that job today, but I like to lollygag. Not really. I like to be on top of my stuff, so I'm gonna just go do that. Okay, there we go. The mall. I walked to the mall, but they're not open. They're open at 10. It's 9. I said, I'm cracking up. I walked to another mall. Yesterday I went to the La Mall. Today we're at the Carson Mall, the South Bay Pavilion Mall. And yeah, like, hopefully my phone doesn't run out of storage or nothing. They're still not open till 10. There's a man standing right there. They could be open and I'm tripping. But if they're really not, I swear they're not. Maybe it's just the side they're not open on. But overall, I feel like they're not open. And I just feel like I'm acting silly walking up to the mall door and stuff. They got Chuck E. Cheese and stuff here. Where a child can be a child. They probably really still not open. Like, for real too. 10 a.m. Yeah, this security rude as fudge. Talking about some like you the security and stuff. I swear these African Americans be on that. They learn English and just really be on that, stoicism that African American could learn English if at all, and then be using the English in that kind of a manner. And I just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then be thinking everybody African American. Not neither one of my parents is full blooded African American on a cheat the chingo mother freaking level. I don't know what you talking about. You feel me? They don't talk like that. I'm talking they redneck it. You feel me? Indian. My parents are Indian. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dang, I'll just be like, I don't know. You feel me? And then like people who are African American just trying, on an ignorant level too, and just be like, I don't understand that one thing you just said to me, and I'll be pissed off too, because it'd be like, you know what, we Native American, so it's just kind of like hard to understand what you're saying. And it's like, nah, you know what I'm saying, type vibe, and it just be like, no, I don't. You feel me? And that's why we here right at this second. Me talking about you at this exact second. Talking about something because when you black, no, sir, ain't nobody black up in here. Okay, you feel me? We Native American, and it's like, well, black people running it. It's like, and yet you still at the security job, securing it up. You ain't even go to college to get no kind of education. Type vibe. You feel me? Just be annoying and stuff. But anyway, let me not ruin that my vibe. Getting on my nerves and stuff. Whew, I swear. Baby, getting on my nerves. But it's not that serious. Talking about some this and the 38. I can't. I ain't about to entertain that. You feel me? Because if you getting on my nerves, you getting on my nerves. You feel me? Sidewalk begin right here, but it's only because it's gonna. Oh, it begin right here too. Good. Yeah, just being annoying and stuff. Like, annoying. Annoying. Fucking me, yeah. Okay, let me stop. Cause he really gonna get on my nerves, and they be pedophiles too. There be some pedophiles, like you wearing some tights or something. You feel me? I'm wearing this is what I'm wearing today, right? And I got these tights on, right? And this man think that it's free domain all of a sudden. That all of a sudden, my lower parts of my body are on to him because he a dirty man in society. Like, sir, ain't you, I'm saying, like, it's be funny to me because these men really don't be knowing me. You know what I'm saying? It be annoying that you got to see it. Well, on the heart to heart level where I get to go back home and stuff like that to myself, you know what I'm saying? I'll be fine. It's like, what you don't know is I don't like you. And be thinking you gonna win this battle and stuff like that. But see, that's how you get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Why you think I walk up to the glass if at all? Because I was gonna try and hurt you. Because I didn't like the way you was you feel me type vibe. And then go, you know what I'm saying? Just like, be annoying you. You know what I'm saying? Just annoying. And be acting like they that thug like. Woo, girl! I tell you, not one person in my family supports you in that African American trap crap. We some rednecked, blooded mother truckers. You feel me? We don't support that. I don't care what side of BET you on. I'm just like, let me stop. But anyway, shoot. I done said it in my head type said it. That's how bad it went. You feel me? At least I pissed him off. So my job is done. That's how much I don't like you. Understand? You feel me? I'm glad I pissed him off. You feel me? Got this brace slanging up out my head. You feel me? I ain't playing that. Mm-mm. See, I'm gonna piss somebody off. Yeah. That's all I got to say. You feel me? I'm gonna make you mad today. You feel me? Type pissed off. But anyways, y'all, back to my video. Yeah, uh, I'm just walking back. I should probably go into Target, but I saw a CVS. My toe hurt. My toe hurt. Dang, this is a far walk. I don't want to walk. But anyway, like I was saying, we could go into IKEA, walk around, but they might have some music playing up in IKEA and stuff. They be having music playing up in IKEA, and I'm not trying to get this copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? I'm living my life. I forgot to post yesterday's video because I was downloading it and my phone died. And so because my phone died, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, excuse me. Because my phone died, I didn't get to finish downloading the video. And so yeah. Today's another day. Hopefully today my phone don't run out of storage because of the video and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. In yesterday's video I was talking about these poverty neighborhoods and stuff. It's the same thing today. You know what I'm saying? These people don't have access to good educations. So it's kind of sad to be around them and stuff like that. Because they be thinking that, like, you know what I mean? And that's the end of the story. Ain't no debt I'm freely gonna put out. Just like all these poverty neighborhoods and stuff, you need help. Like, you need help. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need help. You don't know how to communicate at any angle. You poverty. You know what I'm saying? I be like, you know, I can't take it no more. You feel me? I need to move to Beverly 55 on Gray Street. You feel me? They know what they're talking about. You feel me? Like, I'm cracking up. Y'all need help. On something. You feel me? On some. Y'all ain't got no education up and down, up and down the line. I be so irritated too. It's sad I had to say it too. You know what I'm saying? But I realized, I'm from a specific city, and we got good educations and stuff. The city I'm from, you know what I mean? We had nice stuff. The city I'm from too. And I went back to the city I'm from, right? And that ghetto stuff, was because people be stalking me and stuff, was following me. Soon as I get in the creek of my neighborhood, there's this guy. He's like, nah, y'all got to, you feel me, at the highest capacity, in a nice luxury car at the highest capacity. You called me out talking about some, nah, y'all got to cut that out. You feel me? Because we not used to that. You feel me? When you ain't got no education and stuff. Like, that don't make... I said, you know what? I be saying it all the time. You feel me? Getting on my nerves and stuff. He was so mad too. I'm talking, he was mad. Because they stalking me, trying to follow it, trying to tear up our neighborhood and stuff, making stuff ghetto. Like, you... I be like, you know what? For real, like, it be ghetto, girl. I be like, I don't know. You feel me? Where are these, you know what I'm saying? Where are these educational people coming from? I don't know. I be like, I need to move to New York. You know what I'm saying? Because living in California, it's a good thing to live out here. But why when I turn the corner to the next neighborhood over, it just be like on fire? I just be like, you feel me? Yeah. But it's not all in all that bad though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. Because you go to some neighborhoods and it really be just like people got educations. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't make no sense. You feel me? Right off the bat, please stop. You feel me? Like, dumb and stuff. Like, woo, real mad too. Like real mad because it's ignorant. Like who taught you this? It's like you know the hood and the hood and the hood, and then be like, I'll be done. 5 seconds into combo, I'll be done. That too. I'm like, You feel me? I ain't here for it. You feel me? But I'm not gonna leave Cali because there's a lot of models out here. You feel me? So since there's a lot of models in New York too. So that's why I be saying New York. But more models are in Cali than New York, and so I just gotta stay, heated up in there. I could find some good friends out here and stuff in Cali and find some good hit up spots. You know what I'm saying? Some spots where you just don't go there. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to that area. Yeah. And yeah, like people real ghetto. I don't know what I've ever done in my life, but I've done some stuff in my life, like, started a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? Went to college. Really, when I had started, venturing out of my hometown, was like on my own account, was like when I went to, you know, um, I went to freaking college. That's where I first started to notice the idiocy. That's when I noticed it. When I went to college, I went to college in this particular city. And right away, I went to college with my friends too. I found out they were going to the same colleges that I was going to. And I had noticed that these people were acting like they was retarded and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like they a little off. And I said, oh no. You feel me? Excuse me. I crack it out. I said, oh no. I remember thinking that too. I right away thought, oh no. You feel me? These people, they weird. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that ain't normal. That is not normal. You feel me? All extra, you know what I mean? Like geeked up about the book, being the book. Like those people that you don't group up with because they don't be doing the work right. But see, at the college itself, it wasn't even that bad. That's why I had stayed. Because it was a good college. That's why I went. But, you know what I'm saying? The professors there were great. You know what I'm saying? Really articulate, mature individuals. You know what I'm saying? And we had some students that were just a little off in their lives and stuff like that. And it was just kind of like awkward at a lot of times of the day. All the professors I had there, and there were some good people there too, because it's a good college, so everybody trying to get a good education. So there were some good people at that college too, that I had met. Some cool people, some really weird people too. You know what I'm saying? I remember when YouTube has started, coming out as an app. Well, YouTube was always out as an app for as long as I can remember the internet and stuff like that. www. Dot whatever site you searching.com. Now you just searching, whatever and so on so much. That's in my own mind. But yeah, YouTube started coming out. I didn't know about people posting their own personal videos for a minute there. I kind of did. I knew YouTube for like a lot of music videos and stuff like that, news articles and so on and so much more. But then, I started seeing like, well, I'm sure people would post personal publications if you could post a music video, right? And so I had started seeing, I don't recall when I started seeing like personal people, like, not just everyday pop stars posting their music videos. When I started seeing like people like on their personal, like just personal time, posting videos. I didn't see that for a while because I didn't have a phone. Touch screens weren't a thing yet. I don't think they were. They were just coming out when I was growing up. Touch screens were just coming out. And yeah, the Apple iPhone was just coming out too. So like, unless you had like a web camera on your computer or something, because all that was out was computers, you know what I mean? And you use the computer to on the YouTube. And so the touch screen started coming out, the Blackberries and all that was out. Maybe you could use YouTube on there. I think you could record and try to upload it from there, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The Blackberries, digital you know what I'm saying, phones and stuff like that. Then the touchscreen started coming out. They had YouTube on the touchscreens, and I think that's when people started recording themselves personally and putting it on YouTube and stuff, like kind of like MySpace. You know what I'm saying? Just using the platform and stuff. And so then I remember I came to an age where I was like, dang, I could not tell you. I don't know, but it took me a long time, you know what I mean, to start realizing, because I wasn't really in the social. I was on social media, but yeah, then I had started to see, people, girls, women posting makeup videos and stuff like that, like how to do your makeup. It was kind of the first things that I was starting to notice on YouTube. And so, yeah, I would watch that because I was, learning how to do my makeup and stuff. And yeah, like we were allowed to wear makeup at that point. You know what I'm saying? You're always allowed to wear makeup, but just like not allowed, but whatever. You know what I mean? Like give it more makeup. Makeup in general. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean, but like, yeah. Anyway, we always have makeup. Whew, we're still doing the makeup, and then there was like makeup videos and stuff like that. So we watch makeup videos, like tutorial, like how to do the cut crease and stuff. The brown shades and stuff like that. And, they had the big old production, the little makeup studio type thing, which was so cute and enjoyable because it was like, yes. And then people started vlogging their lives and stuff like that. I think I would watch, I don't recall that, but, people were posting their videos and stuff. And then it came to the point, which was totally normal because it's a social media site, like Facebook. Either you went on Facebook or Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they always had the selling apps like Poshmark and stuff, sell some stuff, you feel me? Like yard sale type vibe. And then so they had started posting, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube a lot more, you know what I'm saying? And where was I going with this? Dang it, I forgot. Wait, they had started posting on YouTube more. And so, you know, after they posted on YouTube more. Oh, right. YouTube has started, like, I heard YouTube has started, like, this AdSense program where you can get paid to post. And I think that was just, like, so monumental, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, social media is paying you. Like, I'm sorry, when I heard of I said the internet broke at that point. I said, oh, no. You feel me? God. Okay, my video. My freaking phone. I swear, the storage is about to go out. Anyway, overall, y'all. Oh, there's a library right here. That's where I was trying to go in the first place. I forgot. My phone about to tear out in a minute, y'all. Let me hurry up before this storage comes out. Okay, if this storage goes out right now, all I got to say is I love y'all. You feel me? If this storage go out, ooh, girl, I'm cracking up. Anyways, y'all, how I look today? I look good. You can't even see myself. But yeah, if the video goes out, thanks for watching today's video. I'm gonna have to hit this with a part 2. You know what I'm saying? A part 2, because my phone don't want to act right. You know what I'm saying? Basically, all I'm trying to say is since the internet broke, because they paying on YouTube, like them King Kong riders, they see you outside with a phone, which is dumb because, some people still in their selfie stick days. You feel me? Girl, I'm about to get. Okay, you feeling tight, vibe. Crank it up. With the selfie stick, you know what I'm saying? Tumblr vibe, take your pick, keep pushing. These girls on that new TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Put a sheet over your head and set it on fire. Crank it up. I'm like, y'all. I'm still in my selfie stick days. You feel me? When you ain't got no type of shame. You feel me? You going outside with your new cell phone. Hey, you feel me? Yeah. That's really my life. You feel me? I remember I got a selfie stick for Christmas. I said, this is grand. It's a grand day. You know what I'm saying? I got another selfie stick in my bag, but I ain't about to use it. You know, these people, shoot, I'm gonna use it. You feel me? Crack it up. You feel me? I'm about to use it. You feel me? People think because you know YouTube ads and stuff that took off that you know not everybody gonna be money hungry and chase this money, and then be like, oh, I'm gonna call you out. Shoot, you best to watch the video. Okay, yeah, you feel me? I'm delayed and stuff. You feel me? I got stuff to take care of. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't be around. But you feel me? That don't mean I ain't gonna post 285 videos in 2 minutes. If they paying 10 mil to people on this app, I'm trying to get some money too. It's like, but no, I'm about to post a video up on the app. You feel me? You selfie stick it up. You feel me? Anyway, y'all, this phone about to tear out on me. I'll see y'all in a bit. These people crazy, think they, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the vibe and all kind of stuff. Whatever they talking about, I don't be paying attention though. You feel me? I'm still gonna post on my YouTube channel. You feel me? My